look squarely at plane shapes. Now, the first shape we need to know in plane shape is the area. What is the area? Area is the amount of surface covered by a flat or plane shape. Area is the amount of a surface covered by a flat or plane shape. Area is measured in square units. Just like you say meter times meter equal to meter square. Centimeter times centimeter equals to centimeter square. Kilometer times kilometer equal to kilometer square. So when you are finding the area of something, area equal to, if they give you the length, area is length times breadth, as you know. So if they give you the length as 5 centimeter and the breadth as 3 centimeter, that will be 5 times 3, which will give you 15 centimeter square. It will no longer be centimeter because you have multiplied the both centimeter together, as in centimeter times centimeter. So that will be centimeter square by you. Do you understand me? Rectangle. Rectangle, as you know, it has 4 sides, which is like this, right? Rectangle has opposite equal sides. This place is equal to this place, while this place is equal to this place. The two sides are equal to each other, while the up and down are equal to each other. Do you understand? The rectangle uses area to calculate a rectangle which has 4 sides. So area equal to length times breadth. If you want to calculate a rectangle, you use length times breadth, which will give you the area. So they will say find the area of a rectangle, which is length 12 centimeter times breadth 5 centimeter. I like students that have the knowledge of something before, so I'm not too slow, because I know you have understood many of these things, because your mom told me you have understood many of these things. So I'm trying to take it to your level, so you will not waste time. You get? So same centimeter, that will be 60 centimeter square, like that. Do you get? Let's look at square. If it were other people I'm teaching like that, I will have to explain even to the depth of what 1 plus 1 is. Do you understand? But since you a person with wisdom, so I need to take it to your standard so as to save time, because I'm also a busy type. I have many tutorials I'm going to go through. Do you understand? Let's look at square. Square has how many sides? 4 sides. We use what? Area. Area equals to side times side. So as we all know, this is square. So if they give us one side at 8, that side as 8, that will be 8 times 8, that will be 64 cube. Let's take triangle. Triangle formula is 1/2. The area of a triangle equal to half a plus a times b. Yeah, half a times b. That will be half. If they give us a as 10, if they give us a as 10 and they give us b as 6, so we cut it. I'll just say 10 times 6, that will be 60/2. That will be equal to 30 centimeter cube. So we take a as the base, then b as the perpendicular height. Do you understand? Remember that the height must be the perpendicular height, not any side of the triangle. The perpendicular height is the height that is the longest. So that's perpendicular height. Alright, let's look at parallelogram. parallelogram formula equal to parallelogram just equal to AB. Remember, A is base, B is perpendicular height. So in the exam, don't go and write AB. Don't say I'm not asked to write AB. You write base times perpendicular height. You get. So if they give you the A as 12 and they give you the B as 7, then that be equal to 12 times 7, which is 84 centimeter square. The trapezium has one pair of parallel sides. If the trapezium sides are A and B, the perpendicular height is H. So the area will be 1 over 2 A plus B H. So this is, in short, this is the formula for trapezium. 1 over 2 A plus B H. We're keeping this formula. If they give you the A as 8, 1 over 2 8 plus B 12, and the height, which is 8, which is H 5, that will be 1 over 2 equal to into 8 plus 12, that's 25. So which can also be 2 year 1, 2 year 10. 10 times 5, 50 centimeter cube. You get. So the circle, formula for circle, area of circle equal to pi r square. The radius can either be 22 over 7 or 3.142. Depends on what they ask you to use in your examination. But if they do not ask you to use any one, you just use any of these ones. So you just navigate in the option you get. So pi means, okay, let's say they ask you to use, all right, they give you the radius as 7 centimeter, and let's say they ask you to use 22 over 7. So 22 over 7 times 7, remember this is r square, so you just put 7 square, just cut it. 7 year 1, 7 year 7, you square, it's just like same as 7 times 7. So if 7 cut 1 7, it will remain another 7. So that would be 22 times 7, like that, equal to 154 centimeter cube square, rather 154 centimeter square. Do you understand? Now when they give you a diameter, right, a diameter equal to 2 times the radius. Diameter equal to 2r. So to find the radius, you just say r equal to d over 2. So if that's to calculate the area of a circle and its diameter that they gave you, so let's say they gave you diameter of 14 centimeter. If I was finding the radius out of the diameter, that would be r equal to 14 over 2 equal to 7. So radius equal to 7. So you now use your formula pi r square to get the answer. 22 over 7 times 7 square. The same way, 7 cos here 1, then it 7 be another 7. That's 22 times 7, which is 154 centimeter square. Let's take a look at rhombus. Rhombus, the formula for rhombus is 1 over 2 d1 times d2. 1 over 2 multiplied by d1 times d2. d1 and d2 are the two diagonals of a rhombus. So the diagonals of a rhombus are, if the diagonals of rhombus are 10 centimeter and 8 centimeter, so which means we have 1 over 2 times 10 times 8, right? That will be 1 over 2 times 80. So this one is also the same as 1 over 2 times 80 is also the same as 80 over 2. That will be 40 centimeter square. Do you understand? So let's look at the summary of important formulas. Rectangle equals to length times breadth. Square equals to s square. So s times s, like side times side. Triangle equals to half b times h. Parallelogram equals to b times h. Trapezium equal to half a plus b h. Circle equal to pi r square. Rhombus equal to half times d1 times d2. You understand? So if you go back to the lesson, if you watch it again, because I encourage you to watch it again so you can understand it well. So you understand what I'm saying. So here you do all this one, find the area of square, parallelogram and others. So you do it, then you check your ability if you have gotten the tutorial. Thanks so much. Have a nice day.